Are you also running a business where you add your lead details to the Google Sheet and want to send them a WhatsApp message? Then I have bought this amazing automation for you. So hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly, and in today's video I'm going to show you how you can automate Google Sheet and WhatsApp. So as soon as you will make a new entry over your Google Sheet, the WhatsApp message will be sent to your lead. So now let me show you how this automation is going to work in real time, and afterwards we will proceed towards building this automation by using Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an all-in-one automation tool that integrates varieties of applications and automate your whole business. So right here you can see I have received this WhatsApp message which says, "Hi demo user, thanks for your inquiry. We receive your details and would love to help you with Pabbly Connect." And I am receiving this WhatsApp message for this entry of the Google Sheet having the full name, demo user, email, phone number and the product in which my user is interested, that is Pabbly Connect. So now let's make a new entry and check whether we receive a WhatsApp message again or not. So now let's make a new entry. So here I have made a new entry having the full name, smart user, email, phone number and the product in which my user interested is Pabbly chat flow. Now let's move on towards my WhatsApp to check whether we are receiving a WhatsApp message over there or not. So here I'm landed to my WhatsApp where you can see I'm successfully receiving this message, and this message says, "Hi smart user, thanks for your inquiry. We receive your details and would love to help you with Pabbly chat flow." And here you can see that as soon as I have made the entry over my Google Sheet, I am receiving a WhatsApp message as I have entered my contact number here, but you can add your lead's contact number. And now let's move on towards my Pabbly Connect and create this automation. So now let's move on towards the workflow page of Pabbly Connect. So right here I'm on the workflow page of Pabbly Connect, which is the most important window for creating this automation. And if you are an existing user, then you definitely know how to get onto this page, but if you are a new user, then you have to access Pabbly Connect. And for that you have to open the new tab and type the URL of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect, and once you will enter the URL, you will land to the home page of Pabbly where you will see two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user or logging your account over the Pabbly Connect first time, then you can just click over the sign up free. And if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Connect, you get 100 free tasks every month for practicing and exploring Pabbly Connect. Means you are getting a chance for creating this automation for freely inside Pabbly Connect. And if you are an existing user like me, then you can just click over the sign in. And if you like this automation and want to create it for your business too, then I have bought this amazing discount coupon code for you, that is STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy and exclusive discounts on yearly and lifetime access plans of Pabbly. So make sure to use this discount coupon code before buying any of our Pabbly product. But I will suggest you to firstly try out our Pabbly chat flow and Pabbly Connect and many more amazing applications provided by Pabbly, and afterwards you can proceed towards the subscription plans. Now let's move on towards my workflow page where you might see this option of adding the trigger. And now you might be thinking, what is this trigger? So trigger defines the application which is going to initiate our workflow. So in this case, I want to initiate my workflow as soon as I receive a new entry over my Google Sheet. So here I'm going to select my trigger app as Google Sheet, and Pabbly Connect works on two principles. First one is the trigger which I have recently told you about, and the second one is action. So action is the app where we have to perform some task, and in this case I'm going to send WhatsApp message to my lead. So here I will be selecting my action app as WhatsApp. So now let's click over this add trigger button, and here I'm going to select my trigger application as Google Sheets. Now let's select the app event as new or updated spreadsheet row. Means as soon as a new row is added or my spreadsheet is updated, the Google Sheet should be triggered. Now we just have to click over this connect button, and here we are getting this webhook URL with the steps for pasting this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect for building the connection. So now let's copy this webhook URL, and now let's move on towards my Google Sheet. So right here you can see this is the Google Sheet from where I'm going to get my leads, and here I have made a new entry providing the full name as test user, email, phone number and the product in which my user is interested is Pabbly chat flow. Now for adding the webhook URL, you just have to go towards extensions where you will see this add-ons, and here you have to select this get add-ons, and you will be landed to the Google Workspace Marketplace where you have to search search for the app that is Pabbly Connect webbook. So now let me search for it, and here you can see that I'm getting this app which is already installed. So make sure to firstly install it, and afterwards again you have to go towards the extensions where you will see this app that is Pabbly Connect webbooks, where you have to select this initial setup and you will be getting the initial setup dialog box. And this is the place where we have to add our webbook URL for building the connection. So now let's enter it, and afterwards it is asking me to enter the trigger column. So here you have to enter the last data column of your Google Sheet, and here the last data column of my Google Sheet is D. So here I'm going to enter it as D. Now we just have to click over this submit button, and here you can see that we are receiving this message that is setup configured successfully. Now we just have to send the test data to the Pabbly Connect. As you can see here, it is waiting for the webbook response. Now for providing the webbook response, we just have to click over the send test for sending this data to the Pabbly Connect, and here you can see that my test data has been sent successfully. Now let's move on towards my Pabbly Connect to check whether we are receiving this data over there or not. And here you can see this is my trigger column, means the last data column of my Google Sheet. And here I'm landed to my Pabbly Connect, where you can see 2 seconds ago I have received this response, that is response A, and this response consists of all the fields which I have recently filled over my Google Sheet. So this shows that we have successfully integrated our trigger app, and now as soon as you will make a new entry over your Google Sheet, the response will be automatically captured by your Pabbly Connect. And for that you have to perform one more task, that you have to go towards the extensions, and here on the Pabbly Connect webbooks you have to enable this send on event. And now as soon as you will make a new entry, that will be automatically captured by the Pabbly Connect, and you don't have to send the test data again and again to the Pabbly Connect. And here you can see that in the Pabbly Connect webbook, send on event is enabled. And now let's move on towards my Pabbly Connect, and here as we have integrated our trigger app, now let's move on towards our action app, that is WhatsApp Cloud API. So I'm going to just click over this add new actions tab button, and here I'm going to search for my action application, that is going to be the WhatsApp Cloud API, by using which I'm going to send WhatsApp message to my leads. And here I'm getting it, so I have selected. Now let's select the app event as send text message. Now let's click over this connect button, and here I'm landed to the WhatsApp Cloud API connection page, where if you want to use your existing connection, then you can select this button of existing connection, and for building a new connection you just have to click over this add new connection button, and here you have to enter the token, phone number ID, and the WhatsApp business account ID. And for getting this, you have to visit this documentation given on the help desk, which will provide you all the necessary steps for generating your permanent access token and setting up your WhatsApp Cloud API inside Pabbly Connect. And here you can check out some videos given on the documentation too. And as I have already set up my API, let's move on towards my API setup page. So right here you can see this is my API setup page, where you can see this option of generate access token, which you have to select. And here I'm going to select my Facebook account, so I'm going to just click over this reconnect, and here you can see that I'm getting this access token, which I'm going to copy and paste over the Pabbly Connect. And now let's get the phone number ID and the WhatsApp business account ID from the API setup page. And here I'm getting this phone number ID, which I'm going to copy and paste over the Pabbly Connect. And now let's get our WhatsApp business account ID. So here I have got it. Now let's paste it. Now we just have to click over the save button, and here you can see that my connection has been built in so smoothly, and we are getting this first field for entering the recipient's mobile number. So now you might be thinking that I'm going to manually type my recipient's mobile number like this, but no, I'm not going to do so, because Pabbly Connect provides me a method by using which I don't have to manually type any lead details, as typing will make my data static. But I want to make my data dynamic so that it can be changed automatically over a new entry. So here I'm going to perform mapping. Now you might be thinking, what is this mapping? So mapping is basically inserting the data from the previous step so that you don't have to enter your values again and again, as mapping makes the field dynamic. So here I'm going to map my recipient's mobile number from the response which I'm receiving from Google Sheets, as this is my previous application. And the process of mapping is simple. You just have to select the field which you want to map, and you have to select this slash symbol, and here we are getting our previous application, that is Google Sheets. So from the response of the Google Sheets, you can see we are getting this phone number which I'm going to map, and now this field is dynamic, means the phone number is going to change with every new entry made over your Google Sheet. And now here we are getting this field for entering the message which I want to send to my users. So right here you can see this is the message which I'm going to send to my user, and after this word hi, I'm going to map the name of my user. So from the response of the Google Sheets, I'm going to map its name. And here after this word with, I'm going to map the product in which my user is interested. So for that again, I'm going to select the Google Sheet, and here I have mapped the product in which my user is interested. And here these fields are dynamic, which are going to change with every new entry. And now we just have to click over the save and send test request. But here for the response mobile number, you can see this is a dummy number. So I'm going to replace this dummy number with my mobile number so that I can show you the response which I'm receiving. So now let me enter my mobile number over here. So here I have entered it. Now we just have to click over the save and send test request for sending this data to the WhatsApp. And here you can observe that we are receiving this positive response, which demonstrate that a WhatsApp message might be sent to my mobile number. So now let's move on towards my WhatsApp with me. So here I'm landed to my WhatsApp, where you can see I'm successfully receiving this message which says, hi test user, thanks for your inquiry. We receive your details and would love to help you with Pabbly chat flow. So right here you can see that I'm successfully receiving a WhatsApp message. So now as soon as you will make a new entry over your Google Sheet, an automated WhatsApp message will be sent to your leads as you will map the phone number. So here we are done with the creation of our workflow. So now you can also automate sending WhatsApp messages to your leads, and now you don't have to do any manual work. You just have to create one workflow and your entire task will be automated. And not only these applications, by using Pabbly Connect you can integrate thousands of applications. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Connect now, and I have provided the link of the workflow which I have recently created in the description box, so make sure to check it out. And if you face any doubts or challenges, then don't forget to mention it in the comment section, and make sure to use the coupon code STUYT before buying any of our Pabbly product. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this integration, you can build many more amazing automations like this by just using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to explore pricings and plans that fit your needs, then you can visit the link given over here. And if you have any queries or need assistance, then you can mail us at the email provided. And if you found this video really helpful, then like, share and subscribe our channel for more such automation tutorials. So thanks for watching.